Each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
There's a screen. Kicks it out to Siakam. Misses the 3. Here's LaRavia. Neesmith covering. LaRavia passes to James. 6 to shoot. Back to LaRavia. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Here's Indiana. To the inside. Here's Huff. It's hauled in by LeBron. Doncic outside. Shoots over Nembhard. And it's Doncic missing. Reeves against Siakam. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball around. A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. Good on the three-point shot.
Andrew Nembhard steps into that in good rhythm. Nice catch and shoot opportunity.
James looking it over. And here's Doncic from the arc. And no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Neesmith. Now Siakam. Launches it. And another 3 for Indiana.
Nembhard from distance. My goodness, let him go.
Here's LaRavia. Reeves outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Neesmith finds Siakam. Walker with his screen for Siakam. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for LeBron James.
His passing has been noticeably better in the last few months. You can see it in his assist totals. He's seeing the entire court, spreading the ball around and creating a lot of easy buckets for his teammates.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Hayes throws it down.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
Here's Neesmith. He has yet to score. Deflects the pass. Here's Siakam. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Luka Doncic. Coming off a terrific season. Last year, checking in at 28 points per game, 7 assists, and 8 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
It's picked off. Down low, and stolen by James. Laravia with it, working on Walker. Hayes with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Reeves outside. Siakam pulls it in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Nembhard against Reeves. Siakam outside. Back to Walker. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
When it comes to underappreciated players, Doris, in the league, Pascal Siakam comes to mind.
You know, Kev, underrated is a word you have to be careful with because these guys are all NBA players. But Pascal Siakam is always available. He's a two-way force. He can score in many kinds of systems. And he is going to absorb an elite defensive assignment. This guy is so good.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
Lakers trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.